We were going through our rehearsal this morning, and we were talking, and because we've had people on the team not feeling well today, and started talking about it. I was like, it's really funny because all week long, at least for a week, probably more, every time I pull up reels on Instagram, Francis Chan, the same video, is in my reels. And it has been the same video over and over again. It talks about how, and I don't know about you, maybe you're more perfect than I am, but I know I've been guilty of saying this before, that you go to church or you go visit another church or go to your own church, and then you're just, oh, I just didn't like the worship. I just couldn't get into the worship. I just couldn't worship with that today. And he said, well, it's a good thing it wasn't for you. Because it's for God, it's not for us. And then that started taking me back. It's like God started bringing things to my remembering hearing about Matt Redman years ago back at his church where he led worship. They came in one Sunday morning and all the instruments were gone because he took them out. And he said, because our instruments are not the worship. We are giving the worship to God. The instruments are a tool. The worship team is up here to help you along in your worship time, but the key to what's supposed to be happening here is that we are supposed to be doing our worship, our personal worship with God during the week, what we prefer, what we like, and then we come together as a collective on Sunday morning. And it doesn't matter whether we have an instrument on this stage or not, whether we have a singer on this stage or not. We're supposed to be coming together as one mind, one accord, in spirit and in truth, and worshiping the God of everything. And so if we don't hear our favorite song on Sunday morning, our favorite hymn, our favorite Bethel song, our favorite whatever, you know what? At the end of the day, what really matters is that worship went forth from this body to the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And if we can't worship without a guitar or a piano, then I'm sorry to say, it sounds really harsh, but you can't worship. Then that means that you need to go back to square one and really realize what worship actually is. Do we really want God to set a fire like Jeanette was just singing? Or do we want to just come in and sing, oh, that's a nice tune, and I want to sing Set a Fire? No, do you really want to light the match? So this morning, whether we're up here playing or not, whether we're perfect or imperfect or singing the song that's your favorite, you know what? It doesn't matter. Because this worship is going forth to God, to the King of Kings, to the Lord. The God who created everything is listening to you this morning. And so what are you going to give him?